everybody call me Ann, so you do what you want. Just do what you want.
Okay. So, my name is Dina O'Reilly. We are here with the first episode of Coffee in the Neighborhood, and I am so honored to be sitting right next to Miss Anna
Wagner. Right.
Wagner. But we call her Miss Ann.
Mm-hmm.
But she said I could call her. But she calls me Dee Dee. This is the only woman that can ever call me Dee Dee in life. It's coming back on now.
Okay.
We back?
Yeah.
Okay. My name is Dina O'Reilly. I am so honored and just so excited to be sitting next to Miss Anna Wagner, but we call her Miss Ann. This is my first ever Coffee in the Neighborhood episode, so I'm really just excited to be able to be next to you and get some wisdom. We have a lot of porch stories. I come over her house and sit on the porch and she tells me stories, and she really inspired me to know, like, okay, we have a lot of great history just sitting around her, and this is actually my neighbor, but she became my best friend at the same time.
Right.
And Miss Ann, tell everybody how old you are.
I'm just 90.
Just 90? When was your birthday?
March the 13th.
Okay. Do you know your sign?
Pisces.
Oh, you a Pisces. I'm a Leo. I don't think I've been friends with a Pisces. You my first Pisces friend. Well, we have our tea. Well, you have your tea. I have my coffee, as you all know. Some of you know that I have my own coffee line, Divine Holistic Coffee, which I'm still so excited about. So I'm drinking that today. Miss Ann wanted some tea, so we're going to just chat it up, spill some tea, give some wisdom, all that good stuff. Did you want some muffins or anything?
Yeah, I'll try.
You want some?
How about the raisin?
You want? I think that's chocolate chip and this is blueberry.
Oh, that's chocolate.
You want blueberry?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me get you one of those. I'm gonna put it on on the
Thank
side.
you.
Do you want some strawberries? Are you okay?
Just maybe a half.
Just a half. Like, I'm trying to be cute with these little tongs, but
Thank you.
Just
Thank
one.
You.
You're
Thank
welcome.
You. That's good. That's
yeah,
really good.
I'm gonna take a little sip real quick.
Yeah. I drink a lot of tea.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's good for you. What you put in your tea?
I don't put in anything. You got it out of there, or you got it? This is yours.
No, this is your tea. This is my coffee.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's got a little some kind of sweetener in it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got some lemon juice. I'll sometimes sprinkle a little lemon juice in it.
Okay. So we're back and we're talking, and so just tell me a little bit about, I looked you up online. I got some information. She's famous, y'all. This woman, let me tell y'all a little bit of something about her. She worked on the board, right, of the Louisville NAACP.
Yes.
Well, how many years?
Ooh, over 20.
Over 20.
And I still pinch it.
You do? What you be doing?
Anything they want.
So what was your role actually when you were
I was
there?
the national advisor to the young people.
Okay. And so you touched a lot of young lives, that's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Traveled all over this world.
You did. Can you tell me, what's one of your favorite memories from working with the organization?
Well, one time I was privileged to take 3 or 4 of them to Las Vegas.
Okay. And so what did you all do there?
Well, we had to stay in the same line. We kept our studies and, whatever the theme was, we did that. Mm-hmm. But the funny part is they always was trying to slip off. And I thought I had my best girl. And let me tell you a story. One of them now has a sign in my yard. She's running for...
That is beautiful. Are you proud?
I am so proud of her.
That is so good.
She'll tell you in a minute. She was at my birthday party.
I was at the very end, but I made it.
Uh-huh.
I made it.
She will tell everybody she started with me.
That is so beautiful. See, you've been around to even experience these things. Tell me a little bit about your family. Like, how many kids you have?
There was 6 of us, 4 girls and 2 boys.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm the only one left.
Okay, so
I'm number 5.
Number 5. Well, how are you feeling about that? Like, experiencing death, especially like with siblings, and I know you've even lost a son.
2 sons.
You lost 2? I thought it was just 1.
No, I lost 2 sons.
Oh, but you would never know the way you carry yourself. That's why it's important to get your story told, because you've endured.
You have to move on.
Mhm.
But I talk to God continually.
That's good.
I'll sit there, God, I can't go there now.
Mhm.
I'm going to have one of these days, God.
Yeah, that's real. That's real right there.
We can't do that. I got to. Somebody else is watching what I do.
Mhm.
Not that I'm ashamed of what I do, but you can't live in sorrow.
That's right.
And you know, God's in control.
Mhm.
Even though He know it hurt. I mean, it hurt both of my boys.
Mm. How many years apart did they pass away?
My baby son was extra heavy, 300 of it, I think. And a blood clot just hit him.
I hate to hear that.
Snatched him out.
I'm so sorry.
But the other son, he died with cancer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
The thing about it, he would not go to the doctor.
Now, why? I mean, and I say that because I even see people my age who, it's very challenging for them to go to the doctor, but it's so important to go.
It's so important. And he was married. Matter of fact, he used to live in that house next door. And but I wouldn't see him that much. One day he came out with his shirt off. You could see his ribs.
Oh, man.
And he had gone too far to do too much.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I'm really sorry for your loss. Like I said, you would never know that you've even endured that because you come off as this light, which you are this light. And like I said, I'm so happy to be able to just experience you in this lifetime.
Bless you.
And I know you've done so much. So tell me what they just did with our street. Who's the street named after?
They just named it, Mother, they named it after Ann Wagner. Ann Wagner Way, I think
It is Ann Wagner Way.
Ann Wagner Way.
You got a whole street.
The whole street.
That's crazy. How you feel about that? That's beautiful.
It's unbelievable.
Really?
And let me tell you, it was so crazy that day. All these people running around, and I go outside, they're shooting my picture and all of that. And I said, well, what are these people down? And the photographer told me the mayor was meeting everybody at the corner. I said some things about him. Well, he come on up our street. When I walked to the corner there, they unveiled the picture, and they let my son do it.
Oh, did you cry?
Yes.
Listen, you was fly. I seen what you had on. You try to say you didn't have no. I said you done threw on a whole mink coat.
It was cold out there that day.
It was. But everybody don't own a mink.
Wonder why. Why don't they have a mink?
I don't know how you get a mink.
You know what? My husband, I don't care what in the world I wanted, I got it.
Come on. That's what I'm trying to be.
He just, if you want it, yeah, you can have it. And I walked out in that meat. I'm still walking. It's too big now, but
You look good in it. You look warm. You look expensive.
Yeah,
you look rich, which you are. But I just love that. So, okay, tell me a little bit about your husband since you brought him up, because I love the love story.
My husband is not my children's father.
Okay. So when did he come into your life?
I was working at Sears Roebuck. And when people ask me where I got him, I said out of the catalog.
So you took us back. Sears catalog, that's great.
Got him out of the catalog, And I just kept pushing him off, you know, because I've gone through this bad divorce and all that. I don't know other man in my life. But he would do more unusual things. Me with 5 children.
That's beautiful. Because I got 2 and I'd be worried.
He would come get us. At that time, we'd go to the drive-in.
Okay, that's beautiful.
You remember the drive-in? You probably don't, do you?
I did. I got to experience it before they took him completely away.
Yeah, he'd come take me and all them kids to the drive-in.
Did you have the snacks and everything, too? Like, did y'all
have
I
put stuff in the bag.
Okay. So y'all was set. Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember the first movie it was that y'all watched?
I don't remember the name of the movie, but the movie was, right off of Cane Run Road through that. You remember that when it used to be over there by the Algonquin Shopping Center?
Well, do you remember the actual movie that y'all
No,
watched?
I was too excited over the main.
Well, how long was y'all together, Miss Ann?
I think 51 years when he passed.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful to even experience because a lot of people. I haven't met what's his name? What's your late husband's name?
Ralph.
What? I haven't met my Ralph yet because he seems like
You would enjoy Ralph. The boys would enjoy Ralph.
He seemed like he kept everything together. I mean, from what you told me.
Right. And he always kept in the garage. He always worked on the bicycles.
He like working on bicycles.
Every kid in the neighborhood had my garage filled up with old broken down bicycles, you know.
So did he have any kids too coming into the marriage? So did y'all ever have any kids together? So he just adopted all your kids. That is so beautiful, Miss Ann.
We talked about kids, and he said it would make too much difference in life. And so I was getting kind of old anyway.
You want to question no more out, Miss Ann?
No. I was getting kind of old, you know.
That is so
I was 7 years old, or maybe 8 years older than my husband.
Oh, so you was the older one. Well, they have considered you a cougar. You know what that is?
Yeah, girl.
Miss Ann, you ain't no cougar.
No, girl. Yeah.
No.
You know I was.
No. You was not a cougar.
I was whatever they said I was. I know I got my man.
Yes, again, your man. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's okay. You say you got him at the catalog. No, that's so what
Got
did
him out of Sears Roebuck.
He said, I was whatever I needed to be. Okay, I respect that.
He was so much fun and so loving, and cause he went to Vietnam, and cause he got a cancer in Vietnam. But what I don't like about U.S. Army, they never told him. He found out he had cancer because my daughter works for VA, and she pulled up his record, and he got dismissed because I forget the name of cancer, but it was ready to explore.
Oh my gosh. Is that the cancer or like everything, you know what's going on, people?
The Camp Lejeune stuff.
The Camp Lejeune stuff. You know, have you been hearing about that? Was it that or was it something else, you think?
No, I think I don't know, I hadn't even thought about that. But they pay me well.
I mean, but it's not going to bring back Mr.
It ain't gonna ever bring him back. But I've had people talk to me about looking into that. But I think I'll leave it alone.
I understand. I get it. I just hate to hear that because, I mean, my grandfather's birthday's coming up. He would have been, 82? He would have been 82 this year. And he didn't die from cancer, but they actually was telling him he had cancer, and he was getting the radiation just to tell him he didn't have cancer. And so we think that kind of took him out, just having all that radiation done for no reason at that, you know what I'm saying? So it just makes me sad, especially just black men going
That was
through
your grandfather?
That was her dad.
Really?
And so
did you brush it?
Did I what?
You can talk.
Did I do what now?
What did you ask, Miss Ann?
Did she pressure the people? Did they know it? Did he know it?
Yep, I got on him about that, and I'm actually going through the Camp Lejeune stuff because he was stationed at Camp Lejeune. And he had all kind of cancers from day one. And my mom even said it took 3 years before they even conceived me when he came back, and they thought something was wrong then. And he's coming from Camp Lejeune then, so.
Oh my goodness! And see, just to think if your daughter wouldn't have looked into that, you know, or if
she worked at.
No, I picked these out this morning at the at Kroger's. I went to the one in Indiana though, cause you know how
At the Kroger, Indiana.
They don't do our Kroger right at all. You want some more?
Yeah, give me one more.
Okay, I'm trying to put you a couple over here on the side. Okay. All right. So.
I drink a lot of tea.
That's good. I want you to drink some tea. Okay, so just talking about your husband. You said y'all was together over 51 years, and then I like I said, I hate, because I know not only your husband and my grandfather experienced that whole cancer within the military. Like, I hate, and I know so many other people are experiencing it as well,
Right.
which is something that is a real thing that needs to be talked about, because
It do, and they should share it with the soldiers.
Mm-hmm.
He found it because my daughter was a medal in his files.
Exactly. And the fact that they didn't even want you to know, want him to know.
Didn't tell him nothing about it.
Oh, and it was just sitting right there, one treating it or nothing.
He was ready to go, just sitting there like a bomb.
Oh my gosh, that
And
just
when it
hurts my heart.
started, it went so fast. Started from his colon, wound up to his brain.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, before he left, he didn't hardly know me.
Oh my goodness, how did that make you feel?
I can't explain. I had so much anger. Here was U.S. Army supposed to be protecting me. And taking my husband down and ain't told me nothing. And if they'd known she had gotten in the file, she probably would have lost hers.
I hate to hear that. I hate to hear that. And that's true though. That's true. Just trying to stand up for yourself, trying to look out for your people, look out for yourself, and you still get penalized. I hate to hear it. Yeah. So it sounds like your kids had a good relationship with them.
Oh, crazy about Papa.
Oh. Now, for women like me, Miss Ann, single mother, I have, my 2 boys, as you mentioned. What advice would you give somebody like because, it's different dating now. We don't got the Sears catalog. We can just go get our man.
Both your children have the same father?
They don't, no.
Well, one of them fathers got to cross over and be father. Y'all got a good relationship?
It's okay. It's decent. We're getting through it. But just for dating wise, and because I know you said you met him after dealing with a horrible marriage, but he took you on with your 5 kids and loved them, and they loved him, and we all, especially me, I do desire to still have love and be married one day. Because I appreciate that. I receive that. But you want a man to come in that's gonna love your children like they love you and like their own kids, and you want them to be safe and protected. So just dating for a woman like me that's still dating, what advice would you give as a season?
Let me tell you, I'm old. I'm 90.
Yeah.
I prayed a lot.
That's good.
Prayed over everything. Every man that ever met me. Because I done met one, their father, and my mother.
Oh, let me see. I got the picture.
Oh, yeah.
You said your mom.
My mother used to say, all he wants to do is get close to them girls.
This is her parents.
Yeah, that's my mama. Both of them. She got a small picture. This her and daddy. They say I look like him.
It's crazy because you look like both of them.
Yeah,
honestly.
yeah. But I got a daughter, and you've probably seen Belle. She comes over a lot, looks just like her.
Oh, yeah, I think I have seen her. Was she on the porch the one time we was all out there? Yeah, I think so. She's the one that be
short. She's over often.
Oh, who's the little boy in the back?
Oh
my goodness, did you ever notice that?
I have, and I probably know, but I don't remember. I'll have to have one of them girls.
He was sharp, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the picture.
And we lived on a farm. It was a nice big farmhouse. So y'all had your own garden, and did they sell any of it, or was it just for them? Well, mostly fed us. It was 6 of us.
Yeah, that's right. You said you the last one, right?
They had garden, and they killed chickens. My mama used to wring it. You might know it. Wring the chicken's head off, and the chicken would be just jumping, still living, dying.
Oh my goodness! That's what they say. Running around with the chicken, like your head cut off. Is that saying come around? Did I say it right? Okay, that's really sad for that chicken. Dang. Yeah. So you used to do it too, or no?
No, I never learned it. I felt sorry for the chicken. I never tried it.
No.
Mama, bing, bing, and that head come out with the chicken be just jumping.
Oh my God.
Dead.
So what did you do on the farm?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Well, I did duck, but I was young.
Mhm.
I would, Daddy raised tobacco, and they have they call them tobacco plants. It's all grown up under canvas. So we used to pull the plants for them to set the tobacco out. You know anything about tobacco?
I know what you're talking about.
And for those who are listening, she's talking to my mom, who's helping me. Thank you so much, Mom, for all your help right now. But yeah, that's awesome. And that's what I'm saying. My grandfather.
You knew nothing much about farmers, did you, farming?
I mean, a little bit, because my granddaddy, before he passed away, he did have his own garden and stuff, right? And he did things. He had rabbits, though.
Oh, he did? He grow rabbits.
Yeah. It made me so sad for them rabbits.
I did, and I always thought they stink.
Yeah, they do. They do stink. But I never got into eating rabbit. That's out. You know, my family's from Lebanon, Kentucky.
Lebanon?
Do you know anybody out there?
Oh, my husband knows everybody there up my way. No, I don't know many of them.
No.
Yeah, I do. You know the Cookses.
I don't. No.
I heard the name.
Yes,
We're
they
the
go
Porters.
to church named me Anna. She teaches school. Anna Cooksey.
See, my side is the Porter side and the Sickle side. You know any Sickles or Porters? No.
Only Porters I knew was funeral home people.
Yeah, no. I don't even think we're related.
Y'all different Porters.
Yes. Yes.
So now, since we on pictures, you said this is your
This is my mother's
parents.
mother and daddy.
Look how sharp they was, y'all.
Oh.
Sharp. This is they selfies back in the day. Who took they pictures back then?
It was some little whitening man. I remember how they say he used to charge them just like everything, and the picture ain't even good.
But you can tell how much they charge.
I don't know.
You think she
Well,
said it
all
wasn't worth
they
it?
had, because they wasn't making no money as it was. You know how they was.
Yeah, I know. They been ripping us off.
Always have, always will.
I mean, just to touch on just a little bit. I mean, you done lived through a lot. How did you feel about COVID? When COVID hit and all the craziness broke out, and because I mean that's the first pandemic I've ever lived through. Have you lived through any other type of pandemic?
I think I went through a measles thing. You remember the measles was just terrible. I remember that, but I was real young. You know. COVID didn't bother me. You know?
Is it a reason why? Because I feel like a lot of people suffered. We've seen a lot of people go into depression. Anxiety was high. I mean, we were losing a lot of people though.
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
It was definitely unknown of what was going to happen to somebody.
And somebody knew more about that. Well, I'm saying it anyway. Somebody knew more about that than they.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I know.
Yeah,
They weren't right.
yeah. It shouldn't. A country as smart as America, that shouldn't have slipped up on us like
No,
that.
not at all. See, it goes back about them supposed to be keeping us safe, right? See, it's all a cycle. I hate that, but yeah, I'm just glad that you made it through. I know my grandfather, I don't think my grandmother was too much. Well, she just
Did she die with the COVID?
No. Nobody died, which I'm grateful. Because I know a lot of people. To those who did pass away, rest in peace, and to their families, the hearts and prayers, because we just didn't know during that time of like what was happening and what type of
it just hit.
It did, and it just took whoever it wanted to take. So I'm just grateful. That's why I'm grateful you're still here. I know my grandfather at the time was really scared. He ended up getting the shots and stuff. Did you get the COVID shot?
I believe I did.
You did.
But I don't take it no more though.
Yeah, no, I don't think none of us do. I got the shot myself as well. So okay, well
I because I'm asthmatic, you know, and my doctor, I got a good doctor though.
I mean, you are doing very well. I wouldn't say you're 90. I wouldn't say. You don't look 90 to me. How old do you actually feel though? Because
I feel 90.
He said,
Miss Ann.
That's the only way I know to feel.
I mean, I set myself up for that. It's okay.
I got you, didn't I?
You did. And it's still on? I wish I could see you blinking in the front.
Yep, it's blinking.
Okay.
They come back on.
Mm-hmm.
They can't miss all this good stuff.
They sure can. And
Yeah,
you,
it had just stopped.
I'm gonna get one of these little strawberry. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, just to kind of give y'all some information about me and Miss Ann. She became my friend when I moved into the neighborhood. And like I said, she inspired me to even do something like this because as you all have been hearing the amazing story she is sharing right now, it's very entertaining, first and foremost. And it's very, like I said, it's a blessing to be able to sit amongst someone who's been through so much and done so much, especially a lot for the community. And we both live in the West End, and sometimes they try to forget us back, here in this area. But it's a lot of great history, a lot of great people here that deserve to have their stories told and been in these homes forever. And we know how the community is changing so much right now. But I wanted to just shed some light on my friendship with her because I really love you, Miss Ann.
I know, sweetheart.
I really do. I really enjoy you.
You're such a sweetheart.
And I never thought I would have had a 90-year-old best friend. And when I kept telling everybody I had a birthday party to go to, they was like, well, how old is she turning? I said 90. They was like,
what are you doing there?
I said, well, I mean, she
My son said he has to get off from work. He lives in Bowling Green.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, well, they going to roll her in. And he said, shoot, my mama daddy's her in.
Listen, when I pulled up, because I told you I was late, but I made it.
Mm-hmm.
When I pulled up, I thought they had already took you home. They was like, no, she's still in there. She's probably going to be there all night. That's what they said, Miss Ann. And you probably was there all night.
It was. And then that time I got ready to leave, one of the deacons of the church says, Mother Wagner, that's what they call me, Pastor said, we got Ann Wagner Day at church tomorrow. I said, oh, shit. I messed around up here. I'm about to go home.
You had things to do. You had a whole day for you the next day, too. You partied
Yeah,
all
it's
weekend.
the whole day.
Then I came over, and we was still partying on your actual birthday. We was all on the porch out here. It was a nice, pretty day, too. That was a really
It was a
pretty
good day, wasn't it?
It was. Have you worn your perfume yet? I bought you. Mm-mm.
Wait a minute, it's a little round.
It's the Burberry perfume.
No, I cherish that for some reason.
Well, you gotta spray it on. We gotta go somewhere so you can put it on.
Yeah, I gotta put it on. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that bourbon something that...
Burberry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've worn it maybe
Okay.
one time.
So you did wear it though. I
Yeah.
had to make sure your daughter didn't take it because she said she may take it.
Mm-hmm.
No, she didn't take
She
it.
ain't gonna do that. She ain't crazy.
Well, I mean, is there anything you want to tell the people out here? I know I done kept you for a little bit. I had to set
No,
up.
I'm in no hurry. What else would I be doing?
I mean, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You sound like you
I
got.
don't, well, I don't get to church like I used to.
Mm-hmm.
One thing, I can't drive anymore. And my granddaughter, she's quit driving. I don't know why. She hit the car,
Oh.
but I didn't scold her. I mean, she just feels bad about it and she won't drive.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, especially when you driving other people's stuff,
Mm-hmm.
it just kind of makes you know.
And her daddy keeps telling her, well, I'm going to get you a car next month. He ain't going to do nothing.
Miss Ann, we on camera, Miss Ann.
I might well just let her have my car. But then I can't do it because I got, what kids I got?
Cause no, you need to tell the people. Okay, let's go there. How
Because
many
they
kids?
would want everybody would want it.
You got 5 kids, right? Two of them passed away. Rest in peace. How many grandkids and great grandkids? It's a lot. Cause
It's a bunch of them.
your
You
daughter-
see them, don't you?
Your daughter said the number, but Honestly, I forgot. It's like in the 50s.
It's in the 50s. And
This
the
is
park
real.
poor child can't get out of our house. They park.
What she talking about, y'all? And for her family members who's watching, y'all make the block sold out, but we love her, so we don't mind. And she just talking about how y'all just be parking in front of my house. But I'm cool with that, because y'all family, I'm family, and I know I can just walk over here if I need to and just hang out with y'all. But
And I tell them that if you have to move now, don't get smart with the lady. And I got some smart ass.
listen, I ain't trying to go against you got a gang, okay?
I got gang out.
Too many of them, it's just me. I'm good. I'm good. But I definitely wanted to give you your flowers while you're still here.
Oh, thank
so
you.
these are actually for you.
Oh my God! I never had any white roses. Is it white?
Yeah, white roses. You like these? Is this for real? Are you?
No, I don't play that. I don't play with my stuff.
Those are pretty.
No,
I never had white roses.
when I seen this, I thought of you, and I said I gotta give Miss Ann these flowers.
I love
You love them? Okay, I'll make sure. At least Weston, she can put them in some
We
water.
gotta find
A nice
vase.
vase. Yeah,
It won't deal in that one, will it?
not these big old beautiful
Mm-mm.
roses. We got the flowers if y'all can see. But yeah, I'm gonna sit these right here. So before we
Yeah,
get
we'll
out,
have to, I might have to send her to go get me one somewhere.
this is the last picture because you was telling me something about the funky chicken. Is that what it is?
What was his name? Rufus Thomas?
I think it's he's talking.
That's his daughter, Carla.
Mm-hmm.
Right between me and Ralph.
Okay.
And this is you and your husband,
That's
right?
me and my husband.
Mm-hmm.
We brought her in for a derby party.
Oh.
We used to have a big derby party every year at, at Derby Town. It was at Masterson's.
Okay. I know you're talking about downtown. Masterson's downtown.
And Rufus and
So
Carla.
hold on, y'all bought the entertainment in? Is that what you're saying?
Mhm.
Oh, so y'all was big like that.
Oh, I don't know if it's big or crazy.
I mean, you bringing in artists.
Yeah, I brought in real artists. Rufus Thomas and his daughter Carla. She sung Gee Whiz. You remember that?
Gee whiz.
I
I feel like that's on one of them records. Oh, that Gee whiz.
Yeah, you heard that Gee Whiz? How old your mother?
I'll be 56 this year.
She just a baby.
Well, thank you.
She said, I'm 90 over here, okay? I done told y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing. But so the funky chicken, so was that
That's
right?
his daughter. Rufus is Funky Chicken's. That's his daughter. That's Carla.
Carla.
But they did performances together.
Mm-hmm.
And we always, the NAACP bought them, but I got to host it. And we would have it at Masterson's.
Oh, okay. See, I ain't never really got to, being from here, I never really experienced Derby, and that's crazy. I need to do better at least and try to.
Well, I used to get to go to the Derby and sit in what you call it, the seat, the box or whatever.
Because you're famous.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you are. And known, okay? She is known out here in these streets. Literally, this street is all Ann Wagner way for real. Before they even named the street, it was already a street anyway. So, I really appreciate
It is.
it.
I had a lot of feedback from that, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
What was they trying to say, Miss Ann? No, they wasn't.
Hmm?
They were trying to talk crazy about it. Oh, no. Yeah, we not even gonna worry about
We ain't
that.
gonna worry about it.
No, we not, because we know what type of woman you're. Just so, like I said, just meeting you. I ain't been here that long. Have I been a good neighbor though? Like, is my yard
Oh,
okay?
you know you a good neighbor.
I'm trying-
If you didn't, I'd take you back.
I be trying to put my
I'd say, now you gotta bring it down, honey.
listen. I be trying to put my little Christmas lights and stuff out during the.
I like it. I used to do when I was with my husband then. My wares and things still there. I had
The little, yeah.
decorations all around the place.
I believe it.
But since he left, I haven't been able to.
No. You gotta get one of your grandchildren, great grandchildren over here to help you though.
I got a nephew that would do it. I just haven't got Philip. He's always done so. He gave me that chime. I took it in Louisville and stuff. Cling, cling, cling.
You want to hear the chime? Not that much. No. That's okay. I love it though, but I love you.
I know you do. I do.
And I know
you're one of my children.
I am. So y'all hear that? To the family.
And them boys.
I'm a part of the family. The boys, I don't know, Miss Ann. They give me a little run for my money already. Especially that little bitty one.
They give you a little run. You ain't seen nothing yet.
I ain't seen nothing.
No.
Oh my gosh. Don't tell me that.
Oh no, you ain't seen nothing. I had let me see, I had one too. I had two. My two sons were my sons. And my oldest daughter, I had this little boy when she was 15. So he was just raised up with the other children. And eventually we adopted him.
Oh.
He's the only Wagner in the group.
That's so beautiful.
So,
I love that. Well, I'm so grateful to be able to sit next to Miss Ann Wagner and, like I said, be a great neighbor since she gave me the approval. And we're gonna do this again, though. So this is not the last time.
That's
so
okay. Just bring some more strawberries.
I will. But I'm so grateful for you all tuning in to my video, the first one with the.
But you're so blessed to have your mother hang out with you.
Listen, I am. Bonita Porter Freeman. Behind the camera helping me out, actually seeing me in my element, because this is my journalism days and you bringing out some old skills I ain't used in a while, so I hope I did okay.
Yeah.
I did okay? Okay.
It's
Well,
like I taught you.
See, so much great wisdom, and I love her. So y'all tune in to this wonderful, wonderful platform I'm trying to create to get the community out here and see these wonderful people that we have sitting right next to us, enjoying my coffee. So if you do want to try it, please do. Like, this has been inspired by my grandparents, how they always had coffee with me.
So what do? You is it in little things or you buy the whole bag?
You can buy the bag. I make it by the bag. So this one's called Family Affair. And so,
but you don't have it in tea. It's just coffee.
Yeah, I'm a coffee person. There where I have a manufacturer. So right now I just get the flavors and I actually put it together myself and grind it up. And
Girl, you're so smart.
I'm trying. You know, I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, girl.
I'm trying.
You gonna hang out with us? I'm just 90.
I know. And you look good, and I love you so much, Miss Ann. Thank you so much for doing this for me. Like I said, tune into the station. This is the first of many, and I'm so honored and just want to say thank you. You want to say bye to the people?
Well, I'm so glad you came and visited us. This has been a special, special day to me.
I'm so glad.
And Dee Dee is just like another one of children. I got so many children on the streets. And they really feel that way, you know.
Yeah, we do.
They possess what they own.
It's just who you are. It's the love that you give. So it makes us feel loved.
I love you, and them little boys.
Thank you, Miss Ann. Well, say bye.
Yeah.
Go away.
Bye, sweetheart. Y'all see me? Are they watching?
Yeah.
They will, won't they?